we have got a Rita Ora collection. This has definitely caught my eye, way more affordable. The holiday shop has popped. I can see this going straight into the sale. Oh my gosh, these are like dupes of the hula ones. Sunset bag from YSL. Ah, I love these. On a pair from COS. Oh my gosh. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Primark for the month of April 2025. Wow, I am seeing a lot of summer landing in store, but we cannot avoid this. We have got a Rita Ora collection. If you've been following the videos over 2024, you will know that I am quite funny about this. We have had so many Rita Ora collections in 2024. I keep getting 25 and 24 mixed up. And I did express my opinions that maybe we've had enough of this, but it seems Paula Echeverria and Rita Ora are back strong for 2025. I'm not mad at what I'm seeing right now. This is way more palatable than what we've seen from Rita Ora in the past. It's always been so crazy, but this is giving me really nice, subtle spring vibes, even quite summery, spring into summer. I'm liking the color palette. We've got a lot of denims, neutrals, a lot of whites coming in. And I've actually spotted these jeans, which I really like the look of. They've got this sort of belt that's kind of built into it. How much are we looking at? £20, that's not bad considering it's got her name on it, because we always find that with any of the collaborations they sort of chuck on those few extra pounds for the royalties. I think I might give these guys a go. The wide leg jeans for me are just spring. This set here is quite different. We've got a pair of shorts. These are ever so thin, £14 for this, and then we do have a matching t-shirt as well, quite literally a shirt actually, sorry, not a t-shirt, and that is £16. I feel like this is a bit more summer than spring. I feel like it's still way too cold. I mean, look how sheer this is. It's literally see-through. Right now this is maybe a little bit too warm season clothing for now, but I am liking all of the white that we're seeing. Again, we've still got some alternative designs like this puffer dress here. I'm finding these puff ball skirts though are coming back in. Now I say coming back in, I mean coming back in fashion, not that I've seen a single soul wearing them. Let me know how you feel about these. This dress is definitely very out of the box. I can see this going straight into the sale, but £22 isn't too bad of a price. Okay, well this makes me really happy. I'm getting Western vibes from this Rita Ora collection, so she's won me over very slightly. I am loving this suede jacket here. It's on the rack. I have a feeling this is gonna be pricey though. How much are we looking at for one of these? Oh, £36. It is really nice though. It is long line, and obviously you know me with my Western style. I love the tassels. We've got this dress here, which is very spring. It's on the model there. Oh, 20 quid. These dresses as well are really spring vibes. But again, for me at the moment, I still feel like it's a little bit cold to wear something like this. But I mean, with a blazer, you definitely can get away with it. I am liking the vibe of this collection. It's definitely way more on trend. I think these will sell a lot better than previous collections. There's that puff ball again, but in a denim skirt, which is quite different. We've also then got a waistcoat that goes with it. A little tiny denim waistcoat though at £16. She is doing some more bodysuits. We've just got a plain one here. Usually the normal Primark bodysuits are £7, so let's see how much they're charging to put Rita's name on it. An extra £1. We've got some plain trousers here. It's actually quite a nice fabric. It's kind of a hybrid, I would say, but these trousers look like they'd be really nice, and we're looking at £20 for those. They are quite thin though, and then there is a matching long line waistcoat as well. So this is meant to be obviously a set, and that one is also 20. I am quite liking these frilly tops. I definitely like this sort of fashion on the hanger more than I do on. I think you definitely need to be quite petite to get away with quite a lot of frills. Not to say that if anyone loves frills and you're not petite, that is 100% you do you. It's just I love this style, but I find whenever I put it on, it just doesn't come across personally on me as someone who's more of a pear-shaped hourglass girl. I just don't feel like it works. The ruffles just kind of ruffle out in the wrong places. £22 for this, that's quite pricey. And then we have got a tie neck one here, which is fairly similar. There is pieces of jewelry dotted around on this collection, and there's a table over there with some jewelry and some accessories on it, so we'll go there afterwards. And also handbags. Oh my gosh, are you joking? £20? Yeah, oh, leather, that's why. So I actually bought the Rita Ora bag last year and it was £25. That's because it was made of this same fabric. Must admit, I do love it and it was well worth it, but I feel like just for this design of bag, very simple, that is very pricey. I really think they shouldn't bother doing it in real leather, or suede, but suede is a leather. We've got a cuff bangle at £6. It seems to always be a bangle in the Paula Echeverria and the Rita Ora collections. These necklaces are very different. You've almost got like a charm necklace there at £7. You've got a bangle style necklace at £5, and then you've got this one at £6. Quite Zara vibes for those. I quite like them. I feel like they're more appropriate for summer maybe though. They've got those same jeans that I picked up in the darker denim, also in the lighter denim. I think I might give these a go as well. I just really like this little belt. I think that's quite nice and casual. I know they are £20 and they may not fit because I really don't know of my jeans in Primark, but I really like them, so I think I'll get both. Oh my gosh, what is this? Another puffball skirt, but that fabric is horrible, and that design, I can't see that being very popular at all, and it feels ugh. They've got a matching waistcoat to the jeans that I picked up. I think I might give that a go. That could be a really cute co-ord. It is £16. I think that's a little bit overpriced, but if the co-ord looks nice, then overall it would be worth it. In that same polka dot fabric, they've got this long dress here. Quite unique, quite niche, I would say. £25 for this. And then you do have a very cute, almost like rah-rah skirt here. This is a nice design for spring. I wouldn't personally get away with it, but I can appreciate that. I think that's really pretty. And obviously you could wear it with a matching top if you wanted to, but it is pricey. In accessories as well, she's also got this scarf, which could be used in a multitude of ways at £4. Then going into accessories for the collection, along with the ones that I've just shown you dotted around on the display, we have also got this necklace here. Although it isn't on the Rita Ora packaging, so I don't know if they just put this here because it kind of goes with the collection, but I do prefer that one over these sort of necklaces. This is more of a shiny gold, that's more of a tarnished. We've got some quite different rings. I can see these being quite popular, and then we do just have some fairly standard little hoop earrings. This bag is in addition to the collection as well. It's quite cool with the like bangle cuffs, can you see? So there's two hooks that go around like a bangle. I can see that again being different and popular. You kind of are paying for it at 12. I mean, no, I suppose that's a price I would expect actually. And then finally, she does just have a big tote bag again with that gold ring and the black leather running through it as well. And that is £14. I love the look of these glasses, and they feel much more substantial like than the Primark ones you get upstairs for like £2. They do feel nice and heavy and strong, but you are paying for it because they are £7 for these. Around the back, she's also got some more sunglasses. I can't say I'm a personal fan of these ones, but they are £6. She's got a suede belt. I believe this is real leather again. Yes, it is. She's got a suede belt. This is actually really nice. I feel like for £7 and with it being leather, that is probably worth it. And then for the jewelry, she's got some more earrings. These are all very Zara H&M style, so I can see them being quite popular, only £4. Then you do have these earrings as well with the little charms on them. I actually think they're really nice, and that's good value for two of them at £5. Then I think the only other noteworthy thing to show you is that they do have a matching charm bracelet for £6 to the necklace we've seen. Again, this is probably one of my top picks. I like those earrings and I quite like this bracelet. Over on the table here, let's see what other accessories like shoes and that she's got in. So it looks like we've got the leather again, but in shoes. So how much are you looking at for a pair of leather heels like this? £20. But then they do have this style of shoe as well, which I'm going to assume is also a leather. I can't 100% see, but it definitely looks like it. And they're also £20. They have that same handbag on the other side in a beige colour, obviously still at £12. And then actually they do have some more shoes. They've got these ones here in the brown and the cream. They are £16 each. Oh, I thought we were done, but it just keeps going on and on. We've got some more sunglasses here, and we've got more of the puffballs. I really don't know if I should even cover them anymore because they're just so different. Let me know in the comments, would you wear a puffball skirt? Over in this corner, as I showed you when I walked in, we have got a ton of denim shorts coming back in, which makes me very excited, and we've got a load more of their normal shorts. They did this design last year and I wear mine so often. I love them. You can wear them in a casual capacity, or obviously you can dress them up as well. I find them quite easy to dress up. So comfortable, and only £6, so I'm glad to see that they've come back for this year. It looks like they're extending their bodysuit range as well. We did see all of these guys last time. They're new additions with the design of it being like this kind of strap. I did show you in last month's video, but they are still £7, which is good. I have to say I prefer the design from before, but these fabrics are nice, and it seems they've added in a very bright red one as well. This one's actually £1 more at £8. I feel like the graphic tees have kind of gotten downhill the last few months. Well, I haven't really seen any I've liked since 2024, but I thought I'd just show you a couple of my picks from here. This one's giving me like the Ralph Lauren bear kind of vibes. And then I thought quite a few of you would like this one. It says, in my matcha era, and these graphics are £4.50. These graphics are only £3, but honestly, there's absolutely nothing really grabbing my attention. That one says Seoul, that one says Paris, that one says Unbothered. It's just a real random choice of graphics. Okay, well, this makes me extremely happy. The holiday shop has popped. It is now taking up a whole wall over there, this whole section here, all the way down this wall and into there. So we have got a lot to go through. Wow, look at some of these colors. I love the display on this wall of all of the pinks and the yellows, and then you've got the touch of florals. The swimsuit's actually really nice. You're looking at £14 for that. Imagine that though with these matching like beach trousers at £10. I'm actually really liking that yellow. And then I've just noticed they've also got a matching linen shirt. These linen shirts were £10 last year and they are still £10 this year. Look how funky these bottoms are with the kind of patchwork design with the lobsters, and then you've got the palm trees. It actually feels like a linen. It's quite thick, and these are £12. They then do the matching shirt as well, and that one is £10, which is pretty good considering a plain one is also £10. Here's an overview of some of the swimsuits they've got on offer this year. They tend to keep these fairly muted, nothing too crazy. They do pop out a few different designs, but like you have to kind of look at them properly, because like look at this. This looks like a plain black swimsuit, but I am loving the back detail on there, and you're looking at £12. Sarongs are in store at £4 each. They've just got a plain black and white one, and then they've got these two really cute designs. I'm loving this print. I think they've got a bikini in this print as well, so I may look to find that. It's also £4 for the printed ones as well, so you've got this one and then also the one with the lemons, which is adorable, and the gingham. It seems these linen sets they've got obviously in the black and white. I've shown you the yellow, and they've also got multiple other colors, including red, and the red is actually really beautiful and really striking. Red is never a color I wear, but it's just so nice, this color. It's really bright. The only word of warning I will say is that I find that Primark brights like this, no matter what the actual piece of clothing is, they do tend to not wash that great and they fade quite quickly. I've just noticed this little beach dress cover up as well. That matches the swimsuit we've seen right at the beginning. Wow, that's not bad at all at £7. Oh, brilliant. I'm so glad I can get another one of these dresses. I need it in a medium, but loving this dress. I won't go on about it. I've raved for the past 2 videos and the past 2 haul videos about how much I love this. So I'm going to pick up the stripy one. The white one, unfortunately, is too see-through. I did have to return it. And this one is one of my ultimate favorite colors as well. You can see the variation of sets on this back wall. The same pieces we've seen, but obviously in like the stripes and then the blue. And then I'm getting drawn right over here because this green dress, I don't know why, I'm getting massively drawn to this. Oh, it's not a dress, it's shorts. Oh my gosh, that could be very cute. Okay, I'm definitely grabbing one of these. Oh my gosh, and the red. This is a long dress, so it's like a little ruche at the top, and it is a long red dress. We seen the linen one actually last month, and I said, was it too early to buy it? So maybe it isn't too early now. For the romper, they've also got it in this cheetah design if you like that, and I think it will also be £12. How gorgeous are these 2 tops? I didn't even notice them. I was too distracted by the dresses below. I've just picked this one up because I love the beading detail. Literally, you've got the halter neck. I love that as well, but it's like a faux linen. Well, it might be actual linen, I don't know. And this is £8, and then you have got this one, which unfortunately I'm not going to pick up because I just don't do well with ruffles around my waist, but this is 12, so it's a bit more expensive anyway. But I'm loving all the wooden beads. I feel like these are very Zara-esque, and this one's quite nice as well with the striped and the tie-up. Oh my gosh, it's just dawning on me on how much there really is to show you guys this month, so I'm gonna have to do lots of overviews like this. That same design comes in the bikini as well, and you're looking at £6 for a top, and then you are looking at £4.50 for the bottoms. They do a lot of plain designs as well. Oh, look at the paisley, that's different. I like that. Nice colours as well with the aquamarine. £7, and the bottoms, which are also frilly, are £5. They've got the lobster bikini here. I kind of like how funky that is. Getting more expensive as we go up though. £8 for this, and then the bottoms are £5. Oh, they also do it in a swimsuit as well, and I knew I'd seen that design in a bikini. This is so cute, and this one is way more affordable at £2.50. I just think that's so sweet. I really like that, and for that price, although it looks like They are very sold out already of loads of sizes. Look at this color palette. Oh my gosh, these emerald greens are beautiful. There's another romper, little overview of everything there. And then we have got what looks like some of the accessories. So we've got the pool towels and then hats and a few sandals here. Oh, and of course, all of the flip-flops. How much are the flip-flops now? A basic pair is £1. I remember when these used to be 90p or even 80p at one point. And for £2, you can also get the matching flip-flops to that bikini we just seen. Oh wow, these are my top picks for flip-flops. They caught my eye from across the way. They're so sparkly, I don't know if you can tell. They're actually really nice for £2, and they also do them in a pure silver. Along with the flip-flops, they have also got the plain sliders in as well, and you're looking at £5 a pair. We will be going into Primark Beauty, but this is so cute. They've merchandised loads of the sun and SPF stuff. Oh, we haven't seen this one before. What's this? Just an SPF moisturizer at £3.50. But it's sweet that they've put it all in the same area. I really like that. Oh, it's getting me excited for summer now. What are these? Oh, these are bronzers. Oh my gosh, these are like dupes of the Hoola ones. They're literally the same packaging, and look at that. They come with the brush, the same as Hoola does as well. £3.50 compared to what I think Hoola's about 30 something pounds now. I'll pop it on the screen. But you've got this bronzer, and then you've also got this one here. I think one's just a little bit darker than the other. What is this? It's in the summer range. Eye crayon. Not sure, maybe just a brown eyeliner? £2.50 for this. Kind of cute that it's in the like bronzing tanning range though. Oh, and they've got this one, but this is a freckle pen. Oh my gosh, I remember when these were so sought after. It was such a trend having the freckles, wasn't it? £2 for this. They did this last year, and I haven't tried it personally because I've got far too many of these body glows, but this is a dupe, if you didn't know, for the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess one, which is much more expensive than £4.50, let me tell you that. Absolutely stunning, and you get a ton of product in there for £4.50. I showed you this in my recent haul. I haven't tried it yet, but honestly I would hedge my bets that this is going to be beautiful. So for £3.50 you can get this big 10 fluid ounces of the head to toe shower gel that's like got the shimmer in it. I think this is going to be stunning, and what a different product. To match with it as well, you can also get the body scrub for £3.50, and they are now doing a Santorini Sunset body butter with, I'm going to assume it has the shimmer in it as well, at also £3.50. Oh my gosh, I love this. They've got the lip oils in, and these are shimmering lip oils. Again, part of that summer range that they're doing. Right, so if you watched February's video, you will know that in this section is where they did that sort of Valentine's, I can't remember what I ended up calling it, and it seems strangely they have kind of followed on from that. We've got loads more little ditzy pink numbers in here. Look at the mannequin up here, or the one on the left. That is such a cute look. Sometimes though I just feel these mannequins are a little bit too unrealistic. Like I feel like I'm not going to see anyone walking around in this little skirt and this top, but nevertheless it's very cute, styled with things like this as well in this area. I really do think the VM team do so well. So well. Right, let's head into Primark Beauty and see what is new in for April 2025. Oh, this is definitely different. Watermelon jelly face primer. I mean, that is the tiniest little bottle I've ever seen in my life. It seems like the pump is about the same size as the actual bottle. Even so though, this little guy is £4. Coming around the corner as well in that. I think it's also watermelon again range. There's a hydrating setting spray that's a little mini one as well. Yes, it is watermelon, and also £4. Some new gadgets. We've got a face and body ice roller, so I presume you put that in the freezer. What's this? Just a little travel storage case. Oh, I think that's for like tablets and stuff. And then you've got a multi sharpener for £2. That's very handy. And a nice pure pink eyelash curler at £2.50. Speaking of accessories, this is a very interesting brush. Smoothing vent brush for £4, and it's like a holographic pink. Seeing all the gadgets and newness today. I've never seen a product like this before. It's a lipstick blender for £3. I'm genuinely not sure what that is. I think this is something new as well. What's this? An intense lip mask, £3.50 for that one. And then we do have lip oils. I think we've seen these before, but I haven't seen this bright orange color. And this guy is £2.50. We did see this moisturizing lip buff last time, but I only briefly mentioned it. So they've got this for £3. As you can see, that's the head on there. Let me know if anyone's used this, because I feel like this could be a very cool product, because I do like blending my lip color into my lip liners. liners. So let me know if anyone's tried it. That's £3. And then next to it, we've got a lip plumper. This is definitely new, and this looks like a sort of lipstick version rather than a gloss or an oil or a liquid form, and it's £3. Oh my gosh, why do I love this wristband print so much? I think it's like little fruits. I really like this. It kind of looks like the bikinis we just seen, doesn't it? And they have the matching headband as well, beauty headband at £3. It actually might be the same print now I'm looking at it more. Oh my gosh, why do I want this? Because it's in like a tiny bottle that looks like car wash, I suppose, or cleaning solution. This is the Nourishing Bath Bubbles Soak Sorbet in Raspberry Syrup flavour, and it's £3.50. And then next to it, they've actually also got a moisturiser at £3.50. I'm loving this packaging with the ice cream. Oh, and look above it, Jelly Burst shower gel. Oh my gosh, why? Packaging is like 90% of a product for me. Everything at the back here seems pretty much the same as what we've seen before. Obviously a highlight is like the mascara, the tamer. This is like it says hair mascara, but it's basically a version of the Got To Be that's like £4.50. So that's sort of undercutting it by 50%. Also a shout out to all of you. I kept going on for months of like, where is the Primark cotton pads? And thankfully a lot of you told me in the comments that Primark have stopped doing the cotton pads, which is really disappointing. I know they're doing it from an eco perspective because they want people to move on to the reusable makeup pads, a bit like these ones over here. But if I'm honest with you, I don't use these that often, and obviously cotton's recyclable, so it's a little bit strange that we haven't been given the choice now. Anyway, that's everything for Primark Beauty. Let's head back into fashion and let's go upstairs. I always find on level 2 up here, it's always a little bit more mature, is not the right word, but downstairs is like the fun and playful, whereas up here is a little bit more palatable, everyday, kind of seems better quality as well. Oh gosh, look, here's that Eternal Muse dress. If you've missed my Instagram video, my reel that I made, it's at nearly 1 million views, which is absolutely mad. Some people getting very passionate about Primark copying the brand, people saying it's brilliant and other people saying it is definitely not the same at all. If you want to see that, head on over to my Instagram. This was from February. This was from the Valentine's Day collection. So I feel like the wall is quite sparse back here. I feel like maybe they're trying to just fill the spaces. There's nothing that I particularly want to point out to you all. They were from February as well. I'll just give you a little overview of everything because, yeah, it's a little bit random. And then, oh my goodness, look at this jumble sale back here. I mean, even to the point where we've got Christmas winter jumpers here. I don't think I can handle this today. I always love a deal, but this just looks a little bit much for me. I have just had a look around Primark Edit, but again, genuinely nothing to share with you guys over there. The only thing that I quite like are these jeans. I like that they've got that elasticated waistband. You don't see that often, really. I like the relaxed sort of look of it. £22 for these. Oh, and it has pockets. They might be worth trying. Continuing on in clothes, it looks like Rita Ora was put downstairs and Paula Echeverria was knocked off back upstairs. But if you haven't seen this collection from last month's video, it seems we've got some stragglers left. Also, I've just realised this is from the Rita Ora collection, so I don't really know why this is up here. But again, despite the fact that I'm not a big fan of the fact that Paula Echeverria and Rita Ora are coming back, the two collections we have seen at the beginning of this year have been quite nice from them. So it's not been too invasive, although, I mean, things like this is part of the Paula Echeverria collection. And it's like, really, the racks are absolutely full. Again, Paula Echeverria is from Spain, so maybe something like this sort of fashion washes a little better in España and maybe in Europe, but here, not quite there yet. But it looks like over on the table here, this has definitely caught my eye. We didn't see this bag last time. Is this part of the Paula Echeverria? No, this is just a regular collection bag, but that is quite different. Look at the twisted handle. Very, very interesting there. And this one is £14. And I think I've seen around the other side, it might also be in black. Yes, it is. They've got it in black as well. Hold your horses. Oh my gosh, this bag. Do you know what this bag reminds me of? This design is very, very similar. And I mean, you know, as similar as it can be for a high street, but very similar to the, I think, is it the Sunset bag from YSL? I'll put it on the screen so you can see what I mean, but with the way the straps are and the sort of like chevron-y printing on it as well, and obviously the gold. Obviously not enough for me to say that this is a copy or anything, but I feel like this was inspired by. They do also have it up there in a leather black as well. We've got some more monochrome. Oh, look at these mules. Are they considered mules? Clogs? Not really sure. But these look quality. I don't think they are real suede either. And do you see what I mean? Like, the quality of this is lovely, and they can make them for much cheaper at £10. So it does seem silly that the bags downstairs are real leather, and then obviously they put that price tag on them when they can do such good faux suede. They weren't part of any collection, but I did look over and up, and we have got a handbag here. It is just a simple bag, but this one is back in the leather again, and it is part of the Paula Echeverria. This is £20. Oh, they've also got that bag in like a tote design there as well with the studs. I quite like this. Again, these are the faux leathers. You cannot see the difference with the faux suede. I wish Primark would just ditch leather altogether. People do not come here to buy like quality real leather bags. I know that they want to offer the option, but I just feel like they should do one SKU maybe of that, not multiples. Speaking of suede, this little cohort could be quite sweet. It really is just simply a plain skirt like this, but you've got a slightly cropped jacket like this, and you're looking at £16 for the jacket. This would have been nice for the races as well, you know, with maybe a checkered top or something. £16 for the jacket and £10 for the skirt. Okie dokie, let's head into Primark accessories and shoes. There is a few things I want to show you in here that may or may not be designer dupes. That's only if I can obviously find them, so I'm going to get on the hunt. Weirdly, I've been drawn to this keychain. I think this is quite cute. I don't know why, I loved the country one they did as well. It is £4 for a keychain. Below it as well, look at this hair clip. That is so different. It's like solid, but it is also malleable, and it's £4. Cute little camellias that can go in your hair. You've got a white one and a pink one, and £3.50 each they are. These little faux raffia cases are new. They're quite nice. I suppose you could use them for like traveling or like jewelry. You could put jewelry in there, and then you could put your makeup in the makeup bag below. And look, they got an A for Amy. £7 for the makeup bag and £5 for the little jewelry holder, I'm going to call it. Not the designer dupe that I was particularly going to show you, because I have already showed you it, but this hasn't been in store since I've showed you it. If you didn't watch, again, over on Instagram, you definitely want to follow over on Instagram if you're not already, because I do tend to post on there as soon as I see anything that comes out. But this is a sort of Van Cleef inspired bit of jewelry that Primark have done. Even to this one, this looks like the gold goulash one that they do. As you can see, it's not the same, but it's got that lining in there, and it really has tried to emulate that. So for £3, that's actually quite a sweet little bracelet. These earrings are new. They can see them being popular for summer. Here's a better view of that bag that I thought that looked like the YSL bag. Even the fact that it's in the brown suede. If you haven't already got your luggage and all your travel accessories, definitely check out Primark soon, because this is going to be a very popular area. And while they do get stock in, honestly, the best time to buy it is usually Jan-Feb. So try and squeeze it in April if you haven't already. They got a whole travel stand over here. What's this? Travel laundry bag, which they've got in a black, and they also do it in like a Victoria's Secret stripy pink at £2.50. They've got a passport holder, but this is honestly just so boring. You can get so many cute designs on Temu, but they have got a proper travel eye mask. This looks like, yeah, this looks like it's really thick and it's going to block everything out. But this is also really good if you've got lash extensions, because as you can see, it kind of dips in there, so it doesn't affect your eyelash extensions. They've got those for £3. Into the shoes. Oh my gosh, how can I ignore these? So sparkly. They do them in a like black gunmetal sparkle, and they also do them in a pure, absolutely gorgeous sparkle. These are so pretty, and they are £12 each. But obviously, if you don't like wearing heels and you want to dress up an outfit, why not? And they're wide fit. These are just dumped at the bottom, and they do only have a size 5, but they're like faux raffia pumps. These could be so nice for summer. Okay, these are giving me Gucci vibes. How beautiful. They're tiny little kitten heel and cream with the horse bit, and they're also wide fit again. These are £16. They also do them in a black if you prefer black rather than cream, and then I cannot ignore how stunning these are. Beautiful, so sparkly, but then again, these lights always get me. They are £20 though. I love these. Look at these shoes. Oh my gosh, I feel like my mum might quite like these because she likes wearing red. These flowers are so realistic. It's like an orchid. We have never seen Primark do anything like this. I wish they did them in more colours too. They are £20, so again, you're paying like an extra £4 just to have a little flower on the front, but that is adorable. So summer. Okay, I'm so excited to show you guys these shoes here. Now these are clear with the crystals and pearls through them, and they're little slingbacks. They are £20 again. Gosh, we're seeing these prices hike up, but Look at these ones from Zara. They're basically exactly the same as these guys here. And the ones from Zara, I think, are £55 or something. I'm not joking. Look at that. The actual pattern, the shape of it, the clear, the slingback, everything is the same. Sorry for this really annoying lighting. A couple of other designs I like is just this one here with the buckles, and again, a slingback. Please don't tell me these are 20. No, these are 16, okay. They also do them in a beige, and then which other ones did I notice? Oh, these here. These are really, really different with the big buckles on them. They look like they'd be super, super comfortable. £18, and they also do a similar design. Oh no, it is the same in the brown. Wow, wow, wow again. But these are very, very high, stunning sparkle and slingback. I feel like the slingback is the design of the season so far. We haven't got a price, but I will assume that they are 20. Okay, another shoe I want to share with you are these ones here. Now, they may look like just a normal pair of shoes, but you guys, these are a huge saving on a pair from COS. I'll pop them in the screen. The ones from COS are £109, and these ones in Primark are just 16. And I mean, look at that comparison. It's literally slingback, pointy. The buckles are so similar, if not the same. The only difference is the ones from COS are real leather. But obviously, if you're like me and that doesn't bother you whatsoever, you can get that exact same look right here in Primark for a fraction of the price of the COS ones. The fluffy sliders are back. They are back. They come back every year. Black, white, and beige here for £7. Let me know in the comments if you're getting your fluffy sliders this year. And jellies. Oh, these take me back to my childhood. Proper clear jellies were my favourite. Scrap that, sorry. These are the proper jellies. Oh my gosh, these are literally adult versions, I think, of the ones I had when I was a kid. Holy macaroni, talking about sparkle, I turned around and seen this stand. Oh, well, we're looking at Hermes-inspired Oran sandals here, but with the sparkle. I am liking that along with the beige. £10, not too bad. You've got this design here with the sparkle and then a black version. And then look at these. These are really different. They've got the strap overs, but this is really different. They've got the sparkles that go all round the sole as well. These are also £10. And finally, you've got these ones. If you're a pearl lover, I feel these are non-optional for you. These are a bit more expensive at £12, but they are square-toed as well. I love a square toe. I think my top pick, though, has to be these. I might have to grab them. Scrap that. Unfortunately, I just tried these on and they are so narrow. I wouldn't say I have a particularly wide foot. I definitely prefer wide foot stuff, but my goodness, I should have seen it a mile off. Just to conclude, some more designs here in the Primark shoe section. Oh, they're different. We've seen those last time, some sandals. Oh, I do like the lace-up ones. They've got those brown ones. Oh my gosh, look how different these are. They feel like leather again. No, they're only £13, but they're like proper sandals that then buckle up, and they've got this like toe detailing. Very, very interesting. And of course, every single year, as you can see here, and all along this back wall, Primark have got Birkenstock dupes all the time. These are actually the last couple of pairs I'm going to show you now. We've got some sandals here with the pearls on them, £13. And then I'm pretty sure they did these last year with the bows, and they did them in different variations, but they do just have the black in at the moment, and they are £9, which I think is a fairly decent price. And just like that, I'm home with another big bag of stuff. That is going to conclude everything that is new in Primark for April 2025. I feel like we're going to see a lot more next month because they came out with the new Rita Ora collection. I feel like they kind of forget about the rest of the store. Obviously, huge holiday shop. Really happy about that. And I think we're still going to see a lot more from them. So make sure you are subscribed to this channel because we go back to Primark every single month, right at the beginning of the month, to see what is new in for that new month. How many times can she say month? Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in a next video in a couple of days' time. We're going to be heading to Home Bargains to see what's new in, because if you are new around here, that's what we do all the time. In the meantime, though, if you want to spend a little bit more time with me, I'm going to put a video over here that YouTube really thinks you're going to like from me. And I'm also going to leave my Primark playlist over here in case you want to see any more of my Primark content. Happy April! Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Ciao!